Good morning. Welcome to my channel, JB's Crochet. I'm Emma. I'm out of breath because I was sitting here, I hit the go live button, and I'm like, oh, I forgot my drink upstairs. So I quickly ran up there and grabbed one. Good morning, Steven and Jenny and Marianne and Sharon, Lisa H, Erica. I gotta catch my breath so I can say the next one right. Melissa J. Good morning. All right, we're gonna hide that. Catch my breath. Good morning, you guys. I got my I'm on repeat this morning. I got my tote, I got my hamper, whatever you want to call this. It says to stuff it with like pillows or blankets to retain its shape, or to not retain it, to get the shape back that it has in the picture. You know, when you buy it, you're like, ooh, that's really pretty and round, and yeah, this isn't pretty and round. So I thought I would stuff it full of yarn, because I mean, I'm gonna stuff it full of something, but I don't know if yarn is the right thing I want to put in here to get the pretty shape back. I mean, but that's what I'm going to use anyway, so it really shouldn't matter. And then we will work on some Tunisian projects. Got a couple of them in this bag right here. That's in the tote, or keep wanting to call this a tote. It's a hamper. Ooh, yay, Sharon! Yay, you get one of these. I'm not centered on my things. What? No, I'm joking, Steven. I understand. I understand that. Just know if you're watching me, there's probably going to be counting involved. So, all right. I'll pull this out. It's all right. I'm going to move this because I'm going to end up knocking it off anyway. And yeah, I'm going to start putting stuff in here. I'm not sure why that's all the way down there. I feel like I should probably do what it said and put like pillows or blankets in this, because I don't know. I don't think this yarn's going to do what I want it to. It's not very, you know, because it's like, I don't know, this, I don't know how to get this shaping to be round. It's very like wonky looking. We're gonna do something. I'm gonna clear off my desk here. Good morning, Cammie. Oh, okay. Well, how do I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heaven. No, it's still 7. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I could say instead of the word 7, or Steven. Or maybe I'll start counting with Steven as 7. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't think it's gonna be big enough space. I don't think it's gonna be enough space. Don't know where I want to put these. Like, I normally have them on my wrist, but when I sit here on the desk, they get in the way. I got in the way. With mine, as it's just me and the camera. Oh, I know. I'm just really particular about things, I guess. I don't know. Yay, Sharon. You aced your exam yesterday, Cammie. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Good job. Good job. Where can I put this? Oh my goodness. I'm trying to set it like this. And then I gotta do this. I mean, I'm inadvertently getting my desk cleaned off at the same time, y'all. This came out of the green that I'm using for the thing, the gummy bear bag. So I can put this in my bin of things. Ball pens. I don't know. We'll see if this is enough room for this. But it might block my view. Woo! It like, nope. I don't know. I don't like how wonky it is. I mean, I get they had to fold it for shipping purposes, but it's like, I don't know. My brain don't like it. My brain don't like it, y'all. But I want to put it in here, put my yarn in here instead of in this tote. Hey, look, more black. More black. Good morning, Tammy. Kimberly, good morning. Yay, Wooden Furls got there. Woo, woo. There you go, Marianne. That's how I should look at it. It's just wonky for me. It's just wonky for me. I want to try and keep colors together, so I'm like trying to get down in here. So that way, like, you know, I don't know. Wish this would stop happening. Like, I wind you up into a pretty cake and you just like, you know, come undone. Yeah, it wasn't terribly expensive. I mean, I think I spent 20 bucks-ish on it. 20 something. It was only 20 something. Wasn't over 30. For all your blankets, I know, right? It's huge. It's humongous. Here's all my purples. My greens. Yeah, so like I have a bunch of like this minty color and gray, so I was putting those together and they're basically down here at the bottom. Got all kinds of sizes of the same yarn. I could almost in theory put them in one, like I could combine two of those into a cake. Here's another gray. And of course the outside's coming off again. What is going on here? I just rewind a caked oat cake. I can't read. I wish I could remember exactly how much it was. It wasn't bad. Let's see. Let's see if I can do clicking without my keyboard. And I'll try and share the link. Yeah, so I ordered this exact same thing on Monday. $25.99 is how much my particular color that I got. I got the gradient yellow. Okay, sure. That doesn't look like yellow to me, but whatever. All right, copy link. Comes in today, then I can work on clear up this corner. Yay, Marianne. Paste. All right, here is the link to the one I got. $25.99. And anyway, I ordered it on Monday, and it like said it was delayed due to some issue, and I don't even know what, but it wasn't even here. Like, it had no update on its delivery yesterday morning, so I said, you know what, I'm just canceling it. So I canceled the order, and and immediately reordered it right after I canceled it within like 5 minutes. I had reordered it. I haven't even gotten the refund for the first one yet. I just reordered the second one because it said 3 to 5 business days. I'm like, whatever, that's fine. So I reordered it and it came the exact same day I ordered it the second time. It's like, seriously? Okay. I need to figure out something to do with this. I did not buy this for the purpose of the colors that are in it. There's a certain group that uses these colors, but I got it more for like a Halloweeny, and I just love purple and black. I mean, anyway, I need to figure out something to do with that yarn. It's a tough one to make something with because it's very busy. It is very, very busy. All right, purples are next. Purple-ish colors. We'll see how long I like this for because I don't know if I'm going to want to dig all the way down in here just to get to yarn. I thought about that after I ordered it. I'm like, I might have to dig to get to the bottom of this thing. Get some of those magnetic snap things. Oh, are you talking about the those snaps that I was showing yesterday? I need to get some bigger ones. These would work great for like the phone pouches and stuff, but like the bigger bags, I need bigger ones. I know, right? So much yarn. So much. So much. You are so right. Your eyeballs work great. Oh my gosh. I have too much. Oh no. No colds. Cold's bad. Yeah, let's go with this blue because I don't have much for blue. So, like, I don't have much for blue scraps, y'all. And then I don't know what I'm going to make with this. This is a cake I got from Kim at Fortunate Creations. It's soft yarn and it's got kind of a sheen to it. I don't know what kind of yarn it is. It might be Hobby Lobby, I'm not sure. Yeah, I figured you would use them for your phone pouches. I figured. Ugh, do you see how splitty that yarn is in the center of that? Eek. Eek. I don't like it. Got some scrap cakes in here I could use for something. Ugh. Here's another scrap cake I got from Kim. Not sure what I'm going to use these for. I just like the way they looked. Been trying to work through my scrap yarn making baby beanies. Made a little dent. That's awesome, Marianne. He turned out great. Okay. Camo. I'm gonna go with greens. This is what I got for greens and teal. And then I'll just do all the browns and, oh hey, there's a blue. Browns and yellows and stuff. And things. Yeah, just go on top of there. Brown. More brown. Ugh. Yeah, these were from I think this is paw print yarn that I had left over. For that blanket I made my mom. She loved it. You'll never make another one. No go to I-cord with it. Hey, at least you tried it once, right? At least you tried it. Here's another Kim from Fortune Creations cake. Still haven't used up the cakes that she sent me. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. Here's a leftover of one I made. I don't know what I'm going to do. But y'all, I've almost filled up. Like, I'm seriously going to have to dig through this thing to get... I mean, I had to dig through the tote, too. But, like... This is going to... I don't know. I don't know. I don't have enough room to fill the rest of it. I still have more. I don't know. I mean, this looks better than the tote. I almost need a second one of these. All right, give me just a second and I will put the lid. I'm going to put the lid back on this tote real quick so I can put the hamper on top so you can see it. Ooh. It's full. I still have more yarn to put in it. I still have more yarn. It's full. Full, I tell you. I need to find something to do to use this up. I don't know. I need something quick. I would consider more of these, but they do a number on my wrist. I think it's the double stranding bigger hooks. I don't know. I like doing them, but like they tire my hands out, you know, once I get into it. Frizzy, how are you feeling this morning? Are you better? Is the headache subsided? What was that for? I don't know what I wrote this down for. Something to do with... Those are handles. 1 round single crochet with chain 12, skip 14. I wrote it's for handles on something. It might be that bag. I don't know. I don't know. Good morning, baby. I literally just read your name on this paper right before I saw your name on my chat. Yay! No headache at this point. Yeah, I just need something fast to make, y'all. Let me show you, though, what I got done yesterday. So I finished tails and everything, y'all. I got tails sewn in on this sucker. So I got the front panel done. Okay, now there's 2 tails remaining, and I left them on purpose because they're on the edge here, and I'm just gonna crochet over them when I join the 2 sides together. So this is actually the front. The reason I know that is just from the picture. This sits on this side, this part of the white. So it's even got a border all the way around the outside of it too. 183 stitches around this thing. It only took me 2 attempts. I know, Tunisian, we're getting there, but I want to show you the bear. I thought I messed up on the ear, but I think because when I was looking at the picture of it, the shadows covered up some of the ear and it made it look weird. So there's the front panel. It's done. And then the second panel, I have the tail done. It's so cute. The little tail. and all the tails. The tail with all the tails. So the back is a little bit easier just because there's not so much like changes going on. Let me measure it because I want to see how close to theirs I got. So I know I still have some more to add to it, but I mean, it's essentially how big it's going to be. It's not going to be much wider. All right, so it is, mine's about 2 inches longer. We'll go with the head. And the head's about an inch bigger. So it's a slightly bit bigger than what they made theirs. Theirs was 9 by 12. Mine's about 10 by 14-ish. So, and I still have quite a bit of yarn left for the back panel. So I haven't had a need to dip into any of the full skeins yet. So fingers crossed, maybe I can get through the back panel without doing that. Kendall, good morning. Gotta find your name. They said Kendall, so I'm assuming you're here. There you are. Can you please get a move on? She wants the next book. I have lots of books written and in the pipeline. 1 middle grade, 1 youth, and the rest are picture books. That's so cool, Frizzy. I can't wait. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bags, y'all. 5 bags. I've got 5 bags in my Etsy cart right now. One of them I'm probably going to take out because it's got a video tutorial that I could follow without having to purchase the pattern. Okay. Tunisian. Where did I put you? There you are. All right. Michael or Panda, y'all? Michael or Panda? Which one are we working on? Michael or Panda? Can't go wrong with either one. Both fantastic. Oh my goodness, 7. I don't know that I'll make another bear bag, but it's really not too bad. And I really like the tapestry crochet. Market not this weekend, but the following. So fingers crossed they sell well. Yay! Yeah, I think you'll do well. Panda, MDL, Panda. Well, since I saw Michael first, we'll do Michael. Okay, well, do we want bees, D's, or flowers? Well, if you do the bear as a pillow, you definitely need to do it with softer, well, not softer yarn, but like not so tight of stitches, because it's got a very it's hard to explain. It's not a hard fabric, but it's not drapey or anything, so. Okay. Maybe I'll do this one. See how many rows I can get done. I need need this cord, this hook. Apparently my bag fell over in the car and the kids tried to put things back in here and it's all a mess. Okay, here is Michael's. It got smushed. My bag got smushed. It got smooshed. It's alright though. It's alright though. Alright, so this is what I have so far. It's the same as the last time I showed it when Michael was here, I think. The bee's knees. It's so soft. Hold on. Good morning, Erin. Okay. It's funny. I turn that fan off, and then it's like, it's warm in here. All right. Let's see. This takes a little bit of concentration. Like that from Hirschner's, and they drive me nuts. Always squished. Yeah, mine got squished because of the kids. Apparently the bag fell over and they like to mess around in the car, and it's like, can you guys just sit and chill? Like, do we need to wrestle in the car? Good morning, Debbie. Yeah, concentration monster right here. Have you ever did a tapestry with a slightly finer yarn than the other? No, I have not. Good morning, Rebecca. Oh, this might be too much concentration for me and Alive. I bet it does. Well, okay, so the yummy gummy bear that I'm making, the greens that I'm using are very similar in thickness, but the white is a lot like thicker, and so it hold on. Simple pearl, simple pearl, simple pearl, simple pearl. Yeah, this one might not be the greatest to work on because I gotta like make sure I do simple, then pearl, then simple, then pearl, then so yeah, the white on the bear is slightly thicker, so it's a little bit. I feel like I need to work on something else. This is like taking too much of my brain power. I really like that better than the tote behind me. I just need to find a way to use up this yarn better. Because like I said, I have more than what's just in here. Like I have more bins of yarn that need to be like frogged and like caked up and things. And it's like, it should be as simple. I feel like I'm really quiet. Might have to put this down after this row. It's at least I'll get a row done on it. All right, let me make sure. All right, so 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 2 more. Well, that's 13, but I can't. Something's not right. Hold on. 1, 2. Oh gosh, I keep messing up. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 11, 12, 13. Maybe I'm only on row 14 then. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Did I mark off one? Because I only have 13. Hold on a second. I haven't finished it yet. I need to finish that one. I try to work on his work on here, but like, I can't concentrate when I do Tunisian on here. All right, so I think I marked off a row I shouldn't have. I have not. Hippopotamus, thanks. I love it. I should call myself J Hippo Crochet instead of JB's. Right, Rebecca? Whew. Okay. I don't think I finished row 14 yet because it's not, my count is not right for it to be marked off. Okay. So then, okay, so I need to do a knit. And then this simple. And then this one. This twisty one. There we go. Bring a loop. Go down here. Bring a loop. Yeah. Not having concentration and having a test. Oof. I feel you on that one. All right, and then I go immediately into the, okay, simple, purl. I'm going to finish this row and then I'm going to put this one down. Simple. Whoa, I'm losing my stitches here. Where's it at? I think it's right there. I sure hope it's right there. Purl. Simple. Purl. Good morning, Miguel. We'll be at 2 o'clock for some of you. Well, Cami, if I see 2 o'clock today, I will make sure to stop and say a quick prayer saying, please help Cami to focus on her exam today. I'm sure if you aced your one yesterday, you will do just fine today, as long as you have the stuff studied. Sounds like you've got a passion for the job, so it's able to stick better in the old brain, and so I think you'll do well. Sorry, I am almost to the end of the row of pulling up stitches. It's not a hard thing to do, it's just the stitches they blend sometimes. And so it's like, am I picking up the right loop or going under the right place? Clear mind, yes, clear mind to pass the exam. A focused mind. A clear and focused mind. Woo-woo, I think I made it to the end. All right, so this last one I do my little special increase here. Oh, I forgot I had to pull that row out. I had a big hole and I was like, why is there such a big hole right there? So that's why it was marked off, but then oh, you know what? I think I did that already. Oh, I see I gotta back out of this stitch because I'm not paying attention. All right, knit, simple. There's my increase, and then the edge of the world. All right, pull through 2, pull through 2. Oh, Miguel, if only you saw the rest of it. It's a mess. It's a mess. I'm glad you guys only see the pretty, because I got stuff stacked everywhere. I'm working on trying to get through the yarn and organize my space better. Y'all, I found a video last night. I think it was of a short video, and it was this little old lady who had a tiny house, and I was like, ooh, that would be perfect, because it was just a shed. She took a shed and turned it into a 12 by 24 or 14 by, I don't know, it wasn't very big. It was like 12 by 24 foot shed into a little tiny house, and she was giving like a little tour of her house, and I was like, ooh, I need to send this to the husband and be like, hey, we could turn a shed into a tiny office. It'd be a large office, but But then I could get all this out of here, and this could be like a whole new living room again. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of neat, but I just don't know. I don't think we have the space to put a shed like that on the property. Thank you, cat. What you doing? You looking outside? Did y'all hear her chirp at me? Pearl to knit, or did you misspeak? Yeah, so it's the honeycomb stitch, and it's knit. Oh man, I did it again. Ugh. See, I just need to be done with this. That's why I had to pull it out the first time, because I did the wrong thing. I just did a whole bunch of simple stitches, and I should have done knit stitches. I had to pull it all back out again. My hook fell on the floor. See, the other day when I thought it was today is today, and today feels like Monday. I don't know. I have to redo that whole row all over again because I did simple stitches when I should have done knit stitches. That's all right though. We're just going to put it down for now. We're going to put it down for now, and I'll work on it later. I can't concentrate on this one. All right, let's try, you know what's a little bit simpler to work on? Let's try the flower bouquet. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to work on the, I think this one takes less concentration. Because it's all just simples. It's all just simple. All right. And I haven't made any progress on this, so this will be good for me. Yeah, this will, we're going to work on the pear to knit. No, purl, sorry. My pearl must have came across as pear because I didn't say pearl. I definitely said pearls. Maybe I was talking softly. Yeah, this is going to be easier to work on because it's just simples. It's falling off. I saw on Camille's live last night, she was looking at stuff, and because I told her how after the bag, the Yummy Gummy bear bag, that I'm going to do a mermaid tier one. So she looked it up, and then she started looking at some other stuff and came across these mermaid tail bottle holders. And the person that did them used this yarn to make them. And I went, ooh, I need that. So I might try to make one. All right, so I'm starting the day making a couple ice cream cones to replace my sold inventory from last weekend. Yay. I kind of want to whip out a book and make something from a book, because I was just like, I have all these books and patterns. I need to start making from them instead of keep getting more. My digital library is giant. Yeah, this is what I should just work on, because it's not a lot. There's no changes on this one. It's just simple, 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 simple all the way across. It's just getting longer and longer, so the row is taking longer. You know, when I first started this, I was able to get like a wedge done in about, what, a day, maybe 2. So I just need to stop starting. Sleeping sack for our 5-year-old ones. I have 2. I came across it yesterday in when I was showing pictures. Let me see if I can find it. I wish I still had that giraffe. I made a giraffe, y'all. It was awesome. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Here is the mermaid tail that I did. I think I made this for my daughter, maybe. But I don't know what happened to it. No, that or I gave it to somebody. I don't know. But here's my mermaid tail sleep sack thing that you're talking about. Do. Yeah, so I'm trying to remember what yarn I used for this. I don't remember. I don't recall. Let's see. Finished project. Oh, it was for a customer. I made it for somebody else. It wasn't for my daughter. Might have been Hobby Lobby yarn. I don't know. I don't think Hobby Lobby has pink like that though. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember. It's been a few years. Let's see. When did I post it? Oh, it's been 11 years. That's why I can't remember. I mean, shoot, I can't remember all of what I did yesterday, but I can remember some. Like, I can't remember some of last week feels like forever ago. But Rebecca, you keep me inspired to want to keep like I want to make and do well at a market like that. It's just I don't know where to start, like on what to make. You know, like I keep watching you and going, "Oh yeah, I could do this." But the ice creams, I don't. Well, actually, I came across some brown when I was putting yarn in there, so I do have some brown to make the cones with. But then I got to get myself signed up for markets again. Like I'm out of the network from when I was there. When I was doing the jewelry. All right, I can't remember how to do this. Shoot. I can't remember how I attach. I gotta hold on. I gotta figure out how to attach this thing. For some reason, my brain forgot. Well, I mean, it's been a hot minute since I worked on it, so. MDL, crochet, flower. Would celebrate, yeah. You know, funny enough, I have a lot of black, but I don't have a ton of white. that's not what I want.
You'll do that. Modify return password start 11, 12, 13.
Sorry, I'm watching this real quick. I think you just pull up. Okay, I think I just go like this. I think that's what I do. And then I just, okay. For crochet at markets, the Amis are very saturated. You have to find a niche and stick with it. Well, that's why I was saying bags. I do a lot of bags. So, and they're all, I don't have a ton of repeats in the bag. So a lot of my bags are, you know, one-offs, you know, where I make one of something. I mean, shoot, I'm tempted to make something else for my sister and just sell that Tamagotchi bag because I think somebody would buy that bag. But I did make it for her because it made me think of her when I saw it. So I'll probably just give it to her. All right, I have a notebook right here. As you guys talk and give me ideas, I'm going to write these down. So I've got phone pouches and water bottle bags. Phone pouches and water bottle bags. All your yarn are in their own project bags. Yep. I have too much of that, and a lot of the yarn, or too much yarn, and a lot of it bought for non-specified projects. Just bought because a lot of it is the Big Twist from Joann's when they were going out of business. So a Tamagotchi bag, yes. I will show it to you. Let me finish this row. Let me do my return pass real quick. Yeah, I made it for my sister, and it's not lined well, so that's probably why I wouldn't sell it, because I kind of, my lining skills are not great. There was a lot of interest in that drawstring bag. Now, was it, I mean, I don't think you had specifics, but was it because it was a backpack style, or that it was just a drawstring? You will let me know what about the bag? Are you going to sell it? I didn't think you were going to because you liked it. You were like, nope, that's my bag. I need to write it down. I know I got pictures from you, and so that was the only part was the straps. I was like, I don't remember how I did the straps. The style and the scrappy coloring were the main comments. Gotcha. Okay. So I'm going to write scrappy drawstring backpack. The chicken bag is more your style. Oh, you're going to tell me about the Tamagotchi bag, how much it sells for. Got you. I'm like, what bag are you going to tell me about? I totally forgot. That chicken bag. So, Rebecca, I found another chicken bag. Let me show you. I got a 15% off of it though because I already bought from their channel or their shop. I found another chicken bag and it's a drawstring bag. You need to whip one of these up and sell it and see how much you can sell it for and let me know. Let me know. Let me know, let me know. Customize, I want it round. Thank you and goodbye. So I want to make this chicken bag and it's a drawstring. And it looks super easy. I mean, you literally just make a drawstring bag and then put like chicken pieces on it and call it a chicken bag. And then the drawstrings have like cute little flowers or tassels. Those are cute. I like the tassel one. Aren't those cute? It's by Oh Me Oh My Crochet on Etsy. Let me go. All right, let me stop sharing. Go back here. This is the shop's page. Oh Me Oh My Crochet. They're the one I got the mushroom bag from, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is from the mushroom bag. Yeah, there it is. It's right there. Finish the row so I can show the Tamagotchi bag. Yeah, if I could figure out how to line my bags better, I could, line my bags and they'd probably sell better. I don't know. I don't know. My lining abilities are not great. Oh no, my cord's cut. Okay, get out of my chair. What in the world? My cord is like caught in my wheel. There we go. Got it. Ooh, what's the pattern, Rebecca? Can you send it? Is it simple? All right, you ready, Cammie? You ready? You ready for the Tamagotchi bag? It's my Tamagotchi bag. It's been squished, so it's like I said, the lining I did, and it's cute lining, but like I glued it in, and it's just you can see the glue. But it's for my sister. I don't think she's gonna care too much. But yeah, I lined that, and then I lined the straps. So there's the Tamagotchi bag. Yeah, I could probably sell that. If my lining was better, I could sell it for a decent price, I think. But the lining's not great. Yes. Yes, Rebecca. All the bags. I've got like 5 bags in my Etsy store, or not Etsy store, my Etsy cart right now that I'm going to buy. Well, one of them I'm going to probably save for later. Just because if the video tutorial, I'm just trying to decide if I want to spend $8 on the pattern when I can have, watch the video tutorial. It is from Oh Me Oh My Crochet. Let me get the link for it. Hold on. Excuse me. All right. So chicken drawstring bag link. There you go. All right, let me pick this bag up. Yeah, I haven't finished my third wedge yet on here, and it has like, I don't remember how many wedges are on here. 12? Because I can get about a wedge and a half per skein of yarn. So, and I got 9 total skeins. So I think I was around 12. I only needed 6. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll go until it meets up on the other side. But I should have enough yarn. This is the Tunisian I need to work on when I'm on here, because the other ones, I mean, I could work on Panda's. Panda's shawl is a little less, a little more like this one. It's just a little bit more concentration than this one, but not by much. Just because, I mean, it does have the same, his does simple, no, his, you know what? I got them confused. Michael's is simple purl. Panda's is knit purl. Oh my gosh, I had that whole row done, and I frogged it, and it was right. My gosh, they confused me. Yeah, I know, Steven. I need to practice. Oh yeah, I've seen that one before. Okay, that one's very similar to the bear that I'm making and the Tamagotchi one. Yes. Add to cart. All right, I'm going to take this one out. Hold on. I'm going to go in here real quick. I'm going to put this one in save for later. I have to show you guys another bag I want to do. Oh my gosh, there's a turkey on my patio, guys. There's a turkey on my patio. Hold on, I gotta show it to you. It's like right here. Look. Just checking out the new patio. It's a hen. That's my patio, my new patio out there, guys. Now that it's warm, I get to sit out on. Oh, my hand's getting tired. Ugh. Sorry for the moving around. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the sewing, but I do want to get better. I would like to try to figure out, maybe I just need to take some scraps and mess around and see if I can't sew it on. Because hand sewing is not terrible, but with these bigger bags, that's a lot of hand sewing. Hopefully I didn't make you guys too dizzy. Sorry. Forewarning! Okay, back to the bag. This is one of the bags I have in my cart. Here, I'll just show it like that. Is she looking for a place to lay? Aw. Well, she can't lay on my patio because I want to be able to use my patio, so she's got to go find somewhere else. Isn't that cool? I think that would sell well too. I don't know. I feel like at like a medieval or something. What do you guys think? Yeah, that's another bag I want to make. And then I have the woodland bark backpack that Erin shared with me yesterday. I have that one in my cart. The apple's in my cart. Oh, here's another one. I want to try this one. This one looks cool. It's called the Libby bag. Oh, wow. Well, that would be cool if she laid nearby, but we do have a fox around here. I don't know if foxes eat the eggs, so that would kind of stink if she laid around here. And then oh my gosh, y'all, I think we have a little pup fox around here because we've got video footage of this tiny little fox running around on our patio and stuff. Yeah, that one, the dragon one, yeah, it uses the crocodile stitch. The same as the mermaid tears bag that I want to make. Well, I've already made it technically. I'm going to remake it again. But I made it like 10 plus years ago, so I think 10 years between projects is, enough time to forget how I made it, and so I can make it without, and it'll feel like new again. uh, which shop is the owl from? Or do you mean the dragon? The dragon is called Cottontail Whiskers, I think. Oh my gosh, she's got some really cool stuff. Oh my gosh, there's a shawl pattern with the dragon. Oh my gosh, and then there's like a piglet dissection, rat dissection pattern. Oh my gosh, she's got some really interesting stuff. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, she's got the white rabbit. I need this, y'all. I need this right here. I need this. Hold on. The white rabbit. I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. I need that in my life. That rabbit right there. I had two teachers at Lizzie's school say they would buy a strawberry bag like the one I made Lizzie with beading on each strawberry and inner lining. What would you charge for that? How big was it? I can't remember. It's Cottontail Whiskers. That's the shop that the rabbit's from. Look at all the stuff that she has. We've got the Mad Hatter hat, the Cheshire cats, the blue caterpillar with the smoke. See the dissection things? Baby bumbles. And look, the owl cowl, the owl shawl, the frog scarf. Oh, look at this. The Luna shawl, the Luna butterfly wings. Where'd the dragon one go? Oh, it's not there. It changes. Yep, it's on Etsy. Let's see. Come on. Oh, you guys sent it to me in there. It's being slow. Oh, cool, Cammy. Awesome sauce. Okay, let me get back to the live. Yeah, there's some really cool stuff that I've been finding. So I've got a few bags picked out. I should stop looking for more patterns though. 12-inch square or so. Would you say it's about a tote size? Like, like a 12 by 15 tote kind of thing, or smaller? I can't remember how big it was in reference to something, I remember it vaguely, but like I can't remember how big it was. But I would say, I mean, Rebecca sold her chicken bag for what, 45? So yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, 50 to 60. If you make two of those, that's $100 right there for you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause you, like you said, like I said, Rebecca sold the chicken bag for what, 45? So yeah, that's what I was thinking. A little bit more than that because it's a little bigger than the chicken bag. So, and it does take a bit of time. So yeah, I would say 60, especially like that pays for your time. Cause right? The owl shawl, yeah, that is like, and then there's the dragon, the way the dragon bag looks, they make a shawl very similar to that. So, but the scales go all the way up and around the shawl. I don't know if I'm ready to tackle those yet, but that rabbit though, I might have to add that rabbit to my cart. Oh, I gotta stop doing this. Oh, I can close that out. And close that out. Close that out. And close that out. And close that out. All right, $8.36 for the pattern. Let's see what happens when I add it to my cart for a little bit. I got a couple shops to give discounts. Yeah, the beading, especially if you use glass beads, you can specify that. Put the beads are made with crystal beads, like glass beads, and just saying that would, I think, help increase the price and help justify the price to people possibly. The Tamagotchi one easily 200. Yeah, again, if I could just line it better. I can't sell the bag the way it is because it was done very, I don't know, haphazardly. So just I don't feel right even trying to. And plus, I made it for my sister, so that one specifically will be my sister's. I've got the pattern, so if I ever made it again. The thing is I don't like the fact that it uses treble crochets because it made it very gappy, and I'm like, well, how do you sew onto that to line it? So that was another issue, was that the glue would just go through it, so it was like, but I do like the lining. I think the lining fits because of the rainbow dots on the black fabric. Yeah, I don't think we'd get 200 here. I would say maybe 60 to 75 for nostalgia. People would pay for nostalgia if it was done well. But I don't know that 200 would be. And honestly, it didn't take a lot of yarn. Rebecca, I think I used like one skein of the purple, and I think I had leftover of it. And all the other stuff was so minimal that I honestly, to make that whole bag, if I were to go buy all the colors brand new without a sale price on the yarn, would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, $40. And that's going off of what was I doing? $5 a skein. $75 to $85. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, $60 to $75. I just don't know how to price things. I'm like, oh. They say 3 times your supplies, which nobody would ever pay that. So I don't even take that into account. I more or less just pay for my time and then tack on like $20 or so for supplies. I don't know, you know? That's what I'm thinking of doing because it's like, you know, I don't know. Like the yummy gummy bear, I've spent probably 6 to 8 hours on it so far, and that right there is $5 an hour, which is way below minimum wage. I mean, minimum wage is what, 10 over $10 now. Yeah, and it goes together really quick. Yeah. The thing is like I said, maybe I alter the pattern and try it with double crochets and see what happens. Because those treble crochets, they're too gappy for me. You're still making the horses, Angela? Those are so cool. Are you gonna do craft markets with those, or craft fairs, markets, whatever? Yeah, you know, Erin, I have some squares that I don't know what to do with. That's what I was thinking of doing. I could take those and take some scrap fabric and just sew fabric onto them and see what happens. And then who knows, maybe I can turn them into something. How cute would a little coin purse be with a little granny square? All right, how much of this do I have left? Like, I'm not joking. This yarn is never ending. Oh, wait, I connected it to a new one. That's why. Ugh. I started on my fourth one. Or no, this is my third skein. This is my third skein. It's my third skein. You should. Oh, try half doubles. 15. Well, that's what I said. I don't know what minimum wage is. That's why I was asking, because I know it was over 10. Gosh, when I started working, it was like $5. And now it's like 3 times as much. I'm like, well, I need to go back to work. I could work the same amount of hours I did then, which was like not much, and make 3 times as much. You should try it, Angela. Those horses are so cute. And that would be like your niche, you know, because the amigurumis, or like Rebecca was saying, are very saturated, which I completely agree with her, because even back when I was doing craft fairs, they were there. $15 for minimum wage. Good grief. So if I charged $15 an hour, nobody would ever pay that for crochet stuff. I'd have to figure out a way to make things like super fast just to get them like within like people's budget, you know? Oh, 420. See, that's a little, like, yeah, it was like 5 something, like 5.15 or something when I started. $11. I mean, still, people won't spend $10 to $15 an hour on something. Let's say it takes 5 hours to work on something. Like not all in one shot, but like you say you tracked your hours and it was 5 hours to make something. That's $25 if it was $5 an hour. $15 an hour, that's 3 times more. That's $75 for the 5 hours. Nobody's going to pay that, because then you got to tack on the supplies, which they say 3 times. But if you spend $40 in supplies, that's a what? 120 plus the 75. That's over $200 for whatever you made. Oh, goodness gracious. Good morning, Gloria. That's why it's hard to do this and get paid for it, you know, because people just don't want to pay the price for handmade stuff. But celebrities will pay thousands of dollars for what looks like handmade and it's not. Or it is handmade and we won't even get into that. It's handmade by people that are being paid nothing. You price things in 2 categories. Items I'm willing to hold on to, I price higher, and items I want to just move, I price lower. And you don't negotiate. Pretty, I mean, I want everything to move. But I'm probably gonna, I would price things, I would what do they say? Underprice myself? Who's that darn fluffy cat? Stop using my yard as your litter box, please. I wish I could get that cat to like people, because maybe we could rescue it. But I don't know. I'd rather it be using an actual litter box than my yard. And it's covered with hay right now, so it's probably gonna, think it's litter for it. I minimally double supplies. Take a look at the pumpkin toad pattern in the shop, the dragon purse. Yeah, it's just 75. People would pay 75 cents an hour. Yeah. Like the hours I've spent on this blanket, I wouldn't get the money for it. Like most crocheted blankets are sold for a minimum of $200. Because I can do it, I have a hard time buying that, So it's like, 3 times my supplies and discounted a little since it was my first time attempting the style. I didn't use my time because I stick huge. Same here. I even got this cool little app that Rebecca told me about that, I could set a timer. I forget to use it. My row counter. Like this app, I could count my hours on here, and like I've logged a whopping 26 minutes and 12 seconds. Where is it? Right there, up at the time. 26 minutes and 12 seconds I've logged. And I've done more than 26 minutes. My literature companions, you said hi. They take a long time, and I know the right person will come along, but the fillers are quick and I don't have to cart them around. What do you mean, Aaron? When you said you would? I don't know what that's in reference to. You gotta give me specifics when you guys talk to me, because I squirrel in like 30 seconds. I have 10 conversations and forget at least 9 of them. Yeah, I know. That's crazy, Cammy. Anyway, like this blanket, I've spent a couple hours on it so far. I don't remember, to be honest, how long I've been working on it. I'm just really bad at tracking. I think I would do better at going, okay, I started at 8:54, and then like writing it down. And then when I put it down, maybe remember to write it down. I don't know. Yeah, I'm bad about tracking too. I spend hours a day crocheting. Oh, I'm saying I have a hard time buying blankets over 200 because I don't know. As much as I want to make that on something, it's like I have a hard time spending it too. So I'm like a walking contradiction. I'm a walking contradiction. Or hypocrite, or whatever you want to call it. Contradiction. I don't know. Anyway. I don't know. Maybe bags are my thing. I don't know. I just don't know what else I would do. I don't know if anything tapestry like wall hangings would do well, because that's more of a decor thing, and people's decor is very specific in their houses. That's the other thing. I need to get more eyeballs on my Etsy shop. I need more pictures. Speed plus quality makes money. I'm definitely, for me, Rebecca, it's, I shouldn't say I have any excuse. And I'm sitting here trying to say I have an excuse for it, but like I have far more time to work on stuff than you do, and you are the machine. I just, any faster than what I already work, I start making mistakes. Cause like I was trying to make a shorts video the other day, and like I think last week or something, and I was trying to crochet kind of quick to the music or something, and I was struggling to get the yarn to go around the hook correctly, go into the stitch correctly. Like I was catching on myself because I was going so quick. I was going quicker than I normally do, or quicker than a comfortable speed, I guess you could say, or something. I don't know that, or I was just like, I don't think I was nervous because I was just recording myself, but like it just, I struggled through it. I was like, what is going on? I was splitting yarn, all kinds of things. Yeah, that is true, Erin. I just need to not get bored making them. Find a way to make them less boring after I've made, 5 of them. So you're saying make my scrubbies and whatchamacallits and coasters. Yeah, because the scrubbies, I definitely have somebody that comes back and gets them from me every once in a while. So there's got to be more than that one person out there that likes them. Whatchamacallits. Coasters. And I love working with cotton for some reason. That's awesome, Cami. I just am not into making shawls very, very well. I make them every once in a while, but they're just not my, ooh, I want to make that. Although they are small blankets, so that's why I kind of make some of them. Like I have, actually, I don't have any shawls going right now that I know of. Actually, no, I have 2. And I'm making them because I love Tunisian, and I'm supporting Michael and Panda. So I need to keep working on pandas so that way if there's any other issues with it, I can let them know. But I think we found all the issues. And it not with the pattern itself, just with the typing. The pattern itself is correctly written, it's just typos. Good morning. Don't start. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I was gonna make a pickle today. My son wants a pickle. Hence the pickles, apples, ice cream cones, etc. that I have at my table next to the Paddington corduroy, etc. Tote full of stuff to sell, including the horses. I guess I need to set up an Etsy shop or something. I'm gonna write that down. Pickles, because I think support pickles will definitely. Pickles, apples. What about avocados? Do you think, are those still a thing? I feel like avocados are always people's like avocado. Okay, do I want to do another row on this, or do I want to, oh, I'll just keep going. I need to work on just this because anything else is too much concentration. This is just literally simple, 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 split the yarn, simple. What about animals? Well, actually, no, that's amigurumis. So, like foods, maybe, because everybody does like the animals and stuff. So maybe do foods. Oh my gosh. There's a great one in the cafe book. I sell 4 to 5 at each market. The avocado. Oh, I put it back there. Oh, I can't reach it. Yeah, my youngest said he wants out of the blue the other day when I started seeing a bunch of pickles from Marianne. I don't know where he saw the pickles, but he's like, I want a pickle, amigurumis, or he wanted a pickle stuffy. Basically, he wanted me to make him one. Where did it go? I just saw it. Oh, what about these little juice boxes? Those are cute. I feel like pretty much anything from here would be chips and guacamole. Apple wedge. A full apple. Oh, those are cute. Little apples. Where did the avocado go? Is it before or after all this stuff? Because I feel like I saw it in here somewhere. Falafel, pita, burrito, cherries, bento box, pat of butter. Now I'm into the breakfast. It must be further back here. Apples, ice cream, donuts, and pickles are the food I sell the most of. Donuts. I don't have donuts written down. I wonder what size yarn I could use to make them keychain size. You know? And the cherries. I should do cherries. Cherries. Page 20. Thanks, Rebecca. I knew it was up there somewhere. I just didn't get far enough. Oh. Yeah. I need to figure out how to make it stiffer, though. I don't like how wobbly it is. Okay. I see the avocado. That is a cute avocado. And then it has avocado toast next to it. Let's see. I do have some green. See, the thing is I don't have that weird green on the back. Not weird green, but that dark green. That shade of green, anyway. The olive green. I do want to go to Hobby Lobby, though, so maybe I'll pick some up. Well, I really want to get into doing markets, so I'm picking Rebecca's brain. So she has been amazing with me, helping me get things. Yeah, the waffle basket I need to make. I need to figure out how to make it stiffer. The waffle basket, the batter up basket. Waffle. I'm going to keep calling it that. Batter up basket. Yeah, any advice I can get from Rebecca, like she want to make them, keeps them cheaper for a low cost. True. I'm just like, what would I do? Maybe smaller hook, like make them keychain size, you know? When you use the when you make it, what size hook do you make, like the avocado and like hook and all that? Give me the deets, please. Can you give them to me, please? And let me know, like, how big do they usually come out? Yeah, I need to remake that basket and figure out how to make it stiffer. I wonder if I put just this one specifically, if I put like a lining in it somehow to stiffen it up. Like, what is there such a thing as a stiff felt? Um, let's see. Stiff felt backing. Rigid heavy duty craft material. Bag making and bead embroidery. Stiffen your felt. Preventing sagging. That's what I need. Adhesive back stiff felt sheets. Can I get those on Amazon? Let's see. Adhesive. What was that called? Adhesive stiff felt sheets. Let's see. Felt sheets. I need stiff ones though. I'm gonna have to go through here and look later. Might have to order me some. Yeah, I could do that. I think my mistake was I just made it with too big of a hook. Even though I ran 2 strands together. Yeah. It needs, I think it needs to go down a hook size, like a 5. Make it stiffer. Let's see. You use a 3.5 with almost all of your ammies. All right. 3.5 millimeter. I'm writing that down. At market, there are so many vendors that sell all kinds of keychains. I only do a few. Okay, gotcha. So the keychains probably wouldn't be something that I should probably even really, but I could also see too and see what our markets sell, if they have a lot of the keychains or not. I would assume they would. I feel like our markets are going to be very similar, Rebecca, because I know you're kind of Midwesty states. You're in the middle, kind of. In the Midwest states are all kind of very similar in things. That sounds cool. Pill bag. I should make some chill pills like Kim did. I wonder how well those would work. Yeah. I think that would be kind of one of those, like, it wouldn't be something that everybody would be into, but like there's going to be a select few people that come through that they're going to see those chill pills and be like, oh, I know somebody I could get this for as a joke. And, they would. So I think the chill pills would be fun. I know there's patterns and things out there I could get for that too. And Rebecca, I still have all the makings for the fish tanks. Where did my little fish go? Oh, he's in this little tank. He's tucked away in this tank. Like, I need to make more of these because these are so easy. They're so quick too. These little fish. I still haven't gotten any further on that yet. Cheeseburgers and fries. Happy Berry Crochet. I think you've told me that before. Happy, and I'm going to also use Rhonda Happy Berry. I'm going to use her pickle. I'm writing all this stuff down because I'm serious. Like, I want to do markets. Even if I sit there and don't sell anything most of the day, like if I sell a few things, I'm okay with that too. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm going too far. Not paying attention. I'm just like da, da, da. Just went too many, three too many stitches. I think those little fish would make cute keychains too. They're so cute. I need to make more of those. I mean, I think I got that done on a live, didn't I? They're quick. I also still have this little hair bow that I made. I gotta get clippies. These are super fast and easy to make. I need to write these down. Fish tanks, hairpins, scrunchies. See, I make one of things and I put it down and I'm done. Like, look, I've got one of each of these. I've got the loopy style, and then I've got the Passionate Kelsey one. Oh, I still have Frizzy's mini chicken as a keychain. 2-weight and a 2.2. Okay, hold on. Keychain. Mini chicken. Mini chicken. Mini. I can't write. Chicken Frizzy. 2.2 millimeter. So I got my market list that I just need to start making more. Ooh, I have an idea. What if we did like Rebecca? Because you gotta prep for markets. What if we did like a live where I come on? Now I know you won't be here every time, but oh yes, it's Frizzy Thursday. It's Frizzy Thursday. Boop 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 boop. I forgot my song. It's Frizzy Thursday. It's Frizzy Frizzy Day. It's Julianne Day. It's Julianne Day. What time is it? I got 15 minutes. What if we did like Market Mondays or something? Market Prep Mondays. Sell for 5. Market Prep Mondays. What if we did that? We could still do our Stash Busting Tuesdays. Go back to Stash Busting Tuesdays. Draw on Monday. Started on Tuesday. We'll do that in May. I'll get that going again in May. Because April's half over at this point, so we'll just wait until May. Yeah, so Market Prep Mondays. What do y'all think of that? Oh, that's cool, Cammie. That's a lot of sewing squares together, though. Not sewing, but like joining. I like that Lego backpack. That's cute. I need to make those fish tanks. Like, I don't know. I've got all the jars to do it, and I used to have the rocks. I think I threw them away just because that was like they were cheap and I wasn't getting around to making them. Essentially, if I'm a crocheting for a market. Well, I know, but you could like purposely just be like, I don't know. I'm just trying to make some up. Market Mondays. I don't know. Because then I could, concentrate on doing like I don't know, make a scrunchie or two in the live, or make a fish or two, depending, you know. I mean, this really wasn't that bad to make. It's really tight. I just need to figure out if I got the right hair ties under it. Pretty much, yep. If you're crocheting, it is for markets. This is true. It's, I keep wanting to say it's Taco Tuesday. It's Julienne Day. It's Julienne Day. Woo, woo, woo. Man, I've gotten quite a few rows done on this thing. I've only got maybe 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more rows left before that wedge is done. It's curling on me, so you can't really see. You sell the fish and mystery boxes are your all-time best sellers for fillers. Well, Cammy, I hope you feel better. Figure out what's making that happen. Get those allergies figured out. So fish tanks, you start at $8. And then what do you put in, like, your mysteries? Like, what do you put in those typically? What do you put in your mystery boxes? And you found mystery boxes on Amazon, right? It's about to change to yellow. I think I'm going to finish this one row I'm on and put this down for today, because the rest of the day I'm going to work on the yummy gummy bear. I could work on it right now, but I'm sticking to the Tunisian projects this morning. Bye-bye. What would happen if you bumped your fish tanks up to an even 10? Or would that be too much? Avocados, sea creatures, small animals. That would mean I'd have to make amigurumis, though. I'm just going to put it as a question and put mystery boxes. And then I'll put small items like foods, animals, creatures. These smaller filler items. I guess I'm. So what? I'm not confused per se, but like, can you like clarify what you mean by fillers? How do you categorize something as a filler? Is it like just something that's just quick, you know, like these or something? So like you have like a 10 and under area kind of thing. You should make them like $8.50 or something. Just some random number. Be like, people be like, okay, here you go. I know you've shared those mystery boxes before, but when I get to that, I will find them again. So I just need to seriously, like, I'm gonna reevaluate my whips, because I have a poncho. And I said poncho. that, actually, no, I need to finish. What I'll do is I'll finish putting on the one skein that I have currently connected to it. And then once that's done, see how long it is. See, I can't finish it. I can't just be done with it. It needs to be, I need to keep working on it. Um, what am I building? I am making right now I'm working on a Tunisian, this is called a flower bouquet blanket, but this is a Tunisian version by MDL Crochet. Let me get his link for that so I can share with you guys. Open a new tab. MDL Crochet flower. Luck of the draw got dropped, you guys, 20 minutes ago. Share, copy. All right, so Tunisian, can't type. Tunisian flower bouquet blanket by MDL Crochet. Here. Let's see. Pop-Tart keychains I've had for 6 months. They're going in the mystery boxes this time around. Fun. I'm going to write Pop-Tarts. Because those are a nostalgic thing too, kind of. And good morning, Death by Baby. I love that name. Party decorations. I love the Rubik's Cube ones. You'll have to send me a link to what you're talking about or something. What you mean by that. Oh. Hello, lovelies. Tee. What inspired that name? That's what I want to know. Death by Buble. Mine is just my kids' names. And then obviously crochet. All things crochet and yarn, because I do dabble in other things. Yeah, so I'm making the inner part with this yarn. It's a retro stripes, Red Heart retro stripes, and then I got 6 minutes to get this return done. The outside is going to be a black with gold sparkle yarn. It's a Red Heart too. My mini uses very small amounts of yarn. Work up under 20 minutes. I charge $3 to $8 for them. You're not seeing the chat moving. Mine's moving. Robin. I still like Bublé. I'm gonna say Bublé. Like Bublé, you know, Michael Bublé. That's how I'm gonna say it. Robin's fun. I like Robin. Robin's a pretty name. So anything that's okay, I'm gonna write. See, and my phone pouches aren't that anything. But see, the thing is it takes me a little more than 20 minutes to do this, just because I get distracted. Yes, I do know Rainbow Bright is. I do. I'm an 80s baby. I was born mid-80s. I'm turning 41 this year, guys. Do you have it on all chat? Oh, and hello, V. Sometimes I've had that happen too, Marianne, where when I'm not in top chat, when I'm in top chat, like I've noticed people are talking to people and I'm like, I don't see that comment. And so I'll go to all chat and then I'm like, oh, hey, there it is. Thank you, Robin. Appreciate it. I get that a lot. I know, it's old. So old. I'm officially into my 40s. It's all downhill from here. Mama Swift pointed that out the other day. I'm like, I never really thought about that because, you know, middle age isn't necessarily 50s, so like 40 is, depending on like your parents and things and your family history of like how long people live, typically it's anywhere from 70 to 90, so midlife crisis is 35, anywhere from 35 to 45 for most people. Oh, yeah, that's right. Marianne, you're a mod, so yeah, live chat. That's so weird, and you should see everybody, even as a moderator. That's interesting. Plus worked an 8-hour shift. See, that's what I'm saying, Rebecca. This is the one fish I've done in how long? When did I do this? Like 6 months ago? Sometime last year? I don't remember. It's taking me 3 minutes to get through the end of this row here. All right. I'm excited. I've got this drive to want to make market stuff, so I just got all these makes these blankets and ponchos and things that I need to finish. Okay, so let me show you this real quick. This is the flower bouquet blanket. I'm almost 3 wedges in. I think it has 12 total. I don't know. This thing's going to be huge if it has 12. Because that's 3 already. And then it's going to be lined with... I'm going to border it with this. But I don't think I'm doing flowers. I'm just going to border it with this and call it a day. It'll be like a spirally optical illusion blanket instead of a flower bouquet. But I'm using his flower bouquet pattern to make it. And so that's why I call it the flower bouquet blanket, because it's his pattern, but I'm just not doing the flowers. There's Michael. Good morning. Just as I'm about to wrap up, you make your face nude. Yeah, so goal for this year to make a bunch of these, some more of these. I got to get some more yarn to make these because I've only got the 2 that I got from Rebecca. Maybe make some more little hairpins and fishies, all kinds of things. He said 18. Well, thank you. Let's just put it this way. I have 3 kids. My oldest will be 15 in a few weeks. The next one will be 13 this year. Excuse me. And the youngest will be 9 this year. So, yes, you are all beautiful people. It is officially 9:30. I feel like this pen's falling apart. It's not, though. 52 in 5 weeks. You don't look it, Rebecca. You don't look it. Just now, good dry my hands. Well, I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi, Michael. Thank you. It means a lot. I tried to work on your bee's knees this morning, but I thought I messed up on it and frogged a row, so I put it down and went to the flower bouquet. So, anyway, yep, that's all I got for you guys today. I need to get off here and, go adult. Work on my yummy gummy bear bag. Yay, Rebecca, that's so cool. Anyway, yes, I'll see you guys on the YouTube streets. Frizzy will be live here in about an hour and a half. Yay! And don't forget, I'll be here same time, same place tomorrow. You are all somebody to somebody. And I hope you feel this. And I'll see you later. Later, Gators.